How do you let someone know that they've hurt your feelings? Do your attempts at communication end in confrontation? Or maybe you're like me and you try to avoid situations where there might be confrontation and you don't really share how you feel. Journaling can be a great way to get some perspective on a situation and even maybe practice what you want to say. So that's what I thought we could write about together today. Reflect on a time when you felt hurt or misunderstood by someone you care about. How did you communicate your feelings to that person? What could you have done differently to express yourself more effectively? I think a lot of times hurt feelings can arise because of the disconnect between communication and understanding. Now, what do I mean by that? Well, we don't always convey our intended messages and can unintentionally miscommunicate. And then even when we do think that we have communicated as clearly as we can, the receiving party doesn't always understand. I think sometimes people assign their own meaning and interpretation to things, and they may very well not understand the intent behind your communication. I think we're all guilty of making up our own stories about what's happened. I also think it's quite crazy that our brains can misremember things. Like, we genuinely think that this is what has happened, in the conversation, and our brains are not very helpful sometimes. So if there is one thing that I'm going to try and focus on in my communications and in my writing today, it's to think about the importance of listening, like really truly listening, and how powerful that is. For you in your writing today, you might realize there is maybe patterns in your communications, and you might look at ways of how you might improve that in the future. You might be like me, someone who struggles with conflict, so maybe that's something that you want to write about. I'd love to know if you have any advice about how to manage these sorts of situations. And yeah, I think exercises like the one today are actually really rewarding, because yes, it's hard, but hopefully by doing this and really reflecting, it will strengthen your relationships, and that would be a beautiful place to be, and I really want that for you. I hope you have a beautiful day as well. I'm up super early this morning, hence why I've had to put the lights on. I do hope that you can join me again. I will be up tomorrow with another idea. So yeah, the journaling sessions are really special for me, and I'm really enjoying spending this time with you. So yeah, please stop by again and have a great day.